Hey folks, a Psychotic Comedian here for show number 58. I think I got some pretty good bits today, so let's go and do. Let's shoot. Let's rock. Sorry the show's starting a little late again today, folks. But the guy that rear-ended me with the damn Hummer, in that busy LA traffic, he apologized to me and he gave me the keys to his Hummer. So took around spinning around town, and I threw my head outside the window and was like, taking care of business every day. I go, you're another one. You back off. And but it was a good experience. Nice guy. Well, seriously, last Friday I went to do my 30th adult film now up at the Pussycat Studios up in Chicago. The name of this was Put It in Reverse, where I screw 14 women at the same time, and we took plenty of breaks, and throw some cold water on it to dull the excitement so I could keep my heart on. But it was all I could say after the scene was thank God, great time. Y'all come back now, you hear? Okay. Well, I was I'm regular at the campus coffee shop, and I go there, and it was 2 nights ago, and these 4 big titty co-eds were looking at me, and they come over to me, and they were smiling, so I went over there. I said, would you girls like to sit on my face? And they said, well, Paul, how could we refuse an offer like that? And, and they said, get your ass on over here, Paul, and I want to get a taste of that good old middle-aged, well-done scrotum. So they did that. Then I took them upstairs, and I was titty fucking them, and there's an old adage that when the guy's penis goes 8 inches over the penis meter, and mine's 8 3/4 erect, that it's soft. And it is soft, like Ron Jeremy's 9 3/4. His was soft, John Holmes, and mine's soft too. And they said, Paul, it's just like a big old sponge there, massaging our inner sanctum. And he said, they go, how about the... So they enjoyed it. So every Friday night now is a $5 cover charge for coffee and a show. How about that? Here's things that happen to me on a daily basis. There's always... not necessarily, I don't know if it's Dickie Sims or not. He's in trouble with his Earth-3 things he did. But there's always a cop car behind me. There's always a cute girl giving me googly eyes behind the tree. It's always my high school coach saying, get your hands off her ass, Paul, and set your clock back. He calls randomly and does that. And there's always... let's see. Okay. What's going there? The headlines, front page in the News and Gazette. Paul, take a class, you dumbass. You ain't got nothing else to do. Okay. And now it's someone saying, hey, pretty boy, why don't you get a haircut? Okay. Can't believe that. Is that all the... I got one more bit, I think. I played tennis, seriously, with a guy in high school, and I always had my suspicions whether he was gay or not. And I found out that he was... I found out my suspicions were correct when we were at his house sitting and watching action film, and he fell on me. He goes, well, that's just fine. How about that? Okay. Make sure I got all the bits. Campus coffee shop, titties, hairy scrotum. Okay. Last adult film, fuck 14 women, thanks God. Okay. 6. Oh, okay, this is one more of it. I told my friend who has a van that my psychiatrist is trying to sabotage the mental health center for his own personal gain, you know, and I needed to wiretap the center through the van. He goes, Paul, when do you need the van? How about that? That's the bits, and now me and Cleve are going to cut out to do a song. Hey, folks, this song's going to be a two-parter, and this is called Ballroom Blitz, The Garden Part 2. So, life has been getting so crazy, I don't know what to do. I saw this one man that was ready to crack. As he looked up at the sun, he said, boy, the fun has only begun. Imagine yourself in the garden where the beautiful flowers arise. The longer you're there, the more you will get wise. Watch the flowers wrap around the vines. This, my friend, is life. Natural and pure and full of glistening wonders. Take a look around you and leave your worries behind. The garden accepts you as you are with no judgments. Feel free to discover your inner child here at the garden. That's part 1. This is number 2, called The Great Illusion. So, take me down through the tunnel of darkness and let me find my way to a kind of inner bliss, some would say. Time is a precious commodity to me. If I use it wisely, maybe one day I can take a look and see. Take a look and see the precious world that I have come to know. Traveling down the road, trying to find the great gold under the magnificent rainbow. These are just a few of my thoughts that I want to put into play. Tried and true, honest and bold. The great illusion takes some time to find. But life is a journey, so I say that I can't mind. Hey, how about that? That's the song, material and song for today. And as always, I'd like to thank Khalib today and his assistant, and Jason Leggett and Jake Shoemaker. And as usual, this is the Psychotic Comedian bidding you adieu. Whatever.